Hey everybody, Joe Rignola here, and today I am super excited about what I'm about to make. I'm making a recipe from a brand new cookbook I just picked up called Caveman Feast. It's by my buddy George Bryant over at Civilized Caveman Cooking Creations. This recipe, it's the very first one in the book, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to make that immediately. I'm actually going to combine a couple of his different recipes. The very first recipe in the book is called Avocado-Stuffed Burger, and just a picture of it is mind-blowing. And a few recipes, there's another one for bacon beef burger, and I'm like, those two things just need to be together. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those two recipes and combine them. So these are your ingredients all laid out here. So I've got a pound of grass-fed ground beef, 1 pound of chopped bacon, I've got about 3/4 there, 1 cup of sun-dried tomatoes, 2 avocados. Those sweet potatoes are for his recipe for sweet potato mash, which looks great, but I don't talk about it in this video. He calls for 2 tablespoons sea salt, but I used quite a bit less, 1 egg, and 1 lemon. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is dump your bacon in with your ground beef. Crack your egg in there, and then dump in your salt. I'm going to go a little bit lighter on the salt. And then you're just going to mix these ingredients together. While I'm doing that, I'm actually going to start preheating my my little cast iron grill here. Obviously, you want to blend this as well as you can and disperse all the ingredients well. You don't want to have a skewed sort of bacon to beef ratio. You could end up with all kinds of problems if you do that. So make sure you blend this up really, really well. Okay, so now that that's well blended, the next thing I'm going to do is mix up the stuffing ingredients, which is basically the avocado and the sun-dried tomatoes and a little lemon juice and some salt. A little trick to getting the seed out of the center of the avocado. You're going to take your knife and very carefully, you don't want to miss, just take your knife and slam it into the seed and then just give a little twist. You can see the avocado seed comes right out. So I've got my avocado and my sun-dried tomato in there, the rest of my salt. I'm going to throw in juice from about 1/2 of a lemon here. And so basically now you're just going to kind of smash this up and blend it and mix it until you've got a nice, smooth, guacamole-like texture. So now that that's well blended, I'm going back to my beef and bacon mixture here, and I'm going to form really thin, very thin patties. And that's because one patty is going to be used for the top and one's going to be used for the bottom. Okay, so I've got a few patties made. I've got my avocado stuffing all blended together. So now, basically, you're just going to take some of the avocado stuffing and put it into the burger. Leave some room around the edge so the burger, the top and the bottom of the burger, can sort of mesh together. Okay, so now I just need to pop the top on these bad boys and get ready to cook them. One and 2. So the recipe goes on to say that it should take 6 to 8 minutes per side in order to cook nice and even. He also says you can pour some bacon grease over the top for some added flavor. Of course, we've got the bacon right up in there, so I'm not worried about that. Put these. Okay, so now I just have to wait, and I have a feeling this is going to be like the longest 6 to 8 minutes of my life. The smell is just extraordinary. The smell is absolutely amazing. George, if I ever meet you in person, I'm probably going to give you a big old man hug just for thinking of this recipe. Okay, so I think they're finally done. I got a couple of pans going here. Wow, these look amazing. Apparently, I'm supposed to let them rest for about 10 minutes. I don't know, George, they look like they've been dead for a few days already. I'm not sure why I need to let them rest. Okay, so I let them rest for about 5 minutes. I think that's about all I can take. I just need to have one. They're cooked really perfectly too. Wow. That is out of control. That is absolutely amazing. Everybody, please check out the book. It's got over 200 amazing looking recipes. This is just literally the first recipe in the book. They all look amazing. So I'll put a link to it below. Check it out. George, thanks for this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Really good. What do you think? I think he likes it.